back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love a recipe video like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you how to make my delicious turkey pizza burgers. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious turkey pizza burgers. Now this recipe is really easy to do, and I promise you this one is a simple dish to make. It's great for a Saturday night, but it could also be a really good midweek meal too. It's a beautiful sunny day today, so you could cook these on the barbecue, but I'm going to show you how to cook them in the oven. Obviously on the barbecue they will be a bit quicker than in the oven, but I just love an oven baked burger on a warm sunny day. I don't know why, I just really liked it cooked in the oven. So as I said, we're going to be having these for our dinner this evening, and while I was making them I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious turkey pizza burgers. For this recipe I have about 500 grams of turkey mince that I'm going to put into a mixing bowl like so. And then to that I am going to add about 2 or 3 large tablespoons of pesto, and the pesto will act like an egg in the burger, so this is what will glue it all together. I've made my own pesto and I will put the recipe in the description box below for you, and I've also done a video on that. In the original recipe I think I said to use about 4 to 6 tablespoons. Unfortunately I didn't have enough, but they were big heaped tablespoons as well, so that probably was about 4 tablespoons. And then I'm also going to add some almond flour to that as well. So I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of almond flour, and this is what's going to act like the breadcrumbs for the burger. So that's that in. And then I've also got some tomato paste here as well. So I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste as well. Again, I think I said 2 to 4, but I'm just going to use up what's in this tin, and I'm sure that will be enough. So that's my tomato paste in. And then to make it more pizza-like, I'm going to add in some chopped up mozzarella. Now, if you wanted it grated so it cooks more evenly through the burger, then you can put a ball of mozzarella into the freezer and then grate it. You need to leave it in there for a couple of hours though. I didn't have time to do that this morning, so I've just chopped it into cubes, and personally I don't mind it in cubes, it tastes quite nice. So I'm just going to add that in as well. And then I'm also going to add in some salt. So I'm going to add in a couple of pinches of salt. So salt and pepper to your taste. And then I'm also going to add in a little bit of pepper as well. We like pepper in this house, but we don't like too much of it, I have to say. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dampen my hands, and I'm going to I'm going to mix all the ingredients together, and then I'm going to form the burgers. I've dampened my hands, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix all of these ingredients together until everything is well mixed in. As I mentioned in the intro, you could cook these on the barbecue, but if you've got like a wire wrapped barbecue, we have found in the past that things like this generally tend to fall through because they're quite soft. So I would recommend, if you've got like a stainless steel barbecue, then these will cook perfectly on that. But if you've got anything like a wire rack, then I would personally stick with the oven, to be honest with you. So as everything is mixed in now, I'm going to go and wet my hands again. My hands are nice and damp once again, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the mixture into 4. So So I'm going to make this into 4 burgers, and I'm going to pat the burgers down between my hands, and then, as I've done in previous videos, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on the plate, and then I'm just going to put a dimple in the middle, and the dimple will help the burger not to rise when it goes in the oven. So I'll just show you that again. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just patting the burger down between my hands like so to make it into a nice burger shape. Then I put it on the plate, and then I just put a dimple in the middle like that, and that will hopefully stop the burger from rising. So I'm just going to continue to make the rest of the burgers now. I've finished making the burgers, so I'm going to put these into the fridge now. I'm going to put them in there all day, but if you don't have time to make them in the morning and you've only got time in the afternoon, then leaving them in the fridge for a couple of hours is absolutely fine. You can make these burgers in advance and store them in the freezer as well. All of the ingredients are freezable. So when I preheat the oven this afternoon, I'm going to put the baking tray into the oven while it's preheating, then it'll be nice and hot. So when I put the burgers onto the baking tray, all of the juice from the burgers will hopefully come out and make them really juicy and tender. So yes, as I said, I'm off to put these into the fridge, and fingers crossed I'm going to make a really juicy burger this evening. It's almost dinner time in our house, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat my oven to 200 degrees, and I'm also going to put the baking tray, as I said earlier, into the oven while it preheats. As you can see, I've started my chips cooking in the oven, so now what I'm going to do as quickly as I can is put the burgers in. So I'm just going to pop these into the baking tray, and I'm going to cook these for about, if I don't flip them over, for about 25 to 30 minutes. You'll know when they're cooked because the juices from the burgers will run clear. So as I said, I'm going to leave these in the oven now for about 25 to 30 minutes. The juices have run clear from the burgers, and the chips are a lovely golden brown colour, so I'm going to take these out the oven and serve them up. That's how you make my delicious turkey burgers, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be having these for my dinner this evening, and they smell so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.